A victory over the dark.
DJ Monkey Banger. DJ Monkey Banger. DJ Monkey Banger.
Грязные стрипты. think anything can hit the spot better than that. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Oh. Hope y'all having a good 4th of July. And if you're probably watching me, it means it's not as good. I'm playing. Oh. Yeah. Just I'm keep getting myself off track, which is why this is happening at 3 instead of like much earlier. But to be fair, I was waiting for the download, so that's my excuse. And I was also playing that Hollow Cure game that everyone's kind of been playing. So there's that. But yeah. What better way to stream a 4th of July game by not playing Call of Duty? I'm actually playing the new Fire Emblem Warriors game that got released. You know, I love the Warriors game. Always had like a love and hate relationship for Fire Emblem games. So why the hell not? But I enjoyed the last time I played this. That was like what, years ago. Hopefully I can capture that spark, because your boy never finished this game, and when I lost my thing, I'm pretty sure I had the game in there too, so fuck me, right? So well, it's okay. Might as well jump into it. I think I got my intro good. Nice strip. Thank you. I got a rare red for 4th of July, right? I mean, I could have worn my America tank top, but I don't feel comfortable with it wearing that. I'll be honest. Alright. User data will be created. I mean, sure. Game saves automatically. Saving is displayed in the lower right corner of the screen. Oh yeah, there was also like a, I forgot if there was like a Warriors Orgy 4, but I think I remember my cousin saying there was. I should have played that at some point too. Digital purchase bonus content confirmed. Still looks good. Hey, thank you. Like a years old shirt. I got a years old computer. I had this since like high school. Most, if not all of this like shit is like old, but I'm still rocking. The following feature is now available. This feature will be unlocked in Chapter 4 onward. I don't know how long this game is, by the way. I remember playing the first Fire Emblem Warriors. That was pretty short. Ask me, I think we did this in like 4 or 5 streams when it came out. I was like, I don't know how long I was into this, but I know I shouldn't finish it like most of the games I played in here. I'll keep that in mind. Alright. I mostly play normally. I don't like playing anything that's hard. Or at least too hard. I'm just as basic bitch as I get, you know? I usually play the casual one too. I'm pretty sure I played the casual one on the other one as well. I loathe this classic mode, man. I ain't trying to lose anyone. Man. I don't. Take more time. I'm just going for a basic bitch route in this game, am I? Like, I don't get this action cloning thing. They just play in these settings, man. weird given that, why now this is just like a fantasy setting. I don't know if this picks up where it left off from, yeah, it's called 3000. I don't know if it picks up from there. But fuck if I know. I know it's been goddamn game. Oh. Somebody gotta help me from that shit, man. I need to. One of these days, I'm gonna be more focused.
All this bloodshed, will it never come to an end?
My word. I feel like I need to go back. That's why I started Elden Ring though. I'm not familiar with this game's lore. Near mine. I know, my girlfriend Steven, boy. Like, he's probably more into the lore than anyone. I think, Rohan is into the lore too.
Where is that freeloader, huh?
It was only just a dream. Saros is a cool name.
I
Yeah,
know
some
you're
cool
napping
names
around
in
here
here
somewhere.
for sure.
On your
That's
feet and
cool
back to
as,
work already,
one
yeah?
album, though. Alright.
Finally. Come on, Sunshine, up and at 'em.
Sunshine, huh? Is that my name? I can technically auto advance. Okay, so these ain't the same ones from, like the main character, huh? Like, these aren't the same ones. They definitely don't look like, they could all be the same. They're both hot, though. Let's be honest here. I know Pride Month was, like, last month, but... I'll probably stick with the thing I did last time. I'll probably pick the girl. Who's gonna judge me? See? You get it. You get it, and I'll drink to that. Oh. So another day.
Hey, get up already!
I am up. It took me a bit, but
Sorry, what's going on?
yeah. Oh man. Tell me this, viewers. Would you want me to spend time dicking around Elden Ring, or do you want me to hear this woman's voice without this gameplay? Let me know. Let me know.
What's going on? Did your head spring a leak while you were napping? Better see if you can even remember your name.
Oh, this... For someone who looks so hot, why name your kid Sej? I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it right. It's like, hold on. Shez. Pronunciation, there you go. And Professor Oak vibe. You know, yeah. Speaking of which, you know the new professors for like the Pokemon games?
Shays.
Says. Yeah, I hate this name. I love the girl, but I hate the name. But yeah, the new Pokemon professors, man. Oh, good God. Definitely giving off like death by Snoo vibes. Since just stay. The usual use name I'm after. My username. Yes.
Well, looks like there's hope for you yet.
So much for being optimistic. They say love is in the air, so I hold my breath when I face turn purple. You bad bitches in my circle. Fame, I rather choose this often. I understand that much English, and this guy's being a little dick, so.
Apologies, friend. I'm alright. Is the battle at hand?
I thought she was about to be so sweet. That's what she meant.
Of course it is. Why else would I be standing here?
I'm trying to, like, get your dick sucked, I don't know. You seem like the guy that would, like, you know, violate.
You heard who we're up against, yeah? Gerald's mercenaries.
Why are we up against Gerald's mercenaries, though?
Gonna be one hell of a fight if true. Especially if the Ashen Demon is
Oh
here.
shit.
Don't like a smidge of
Got
what I
fights
heard about
with
that
demons?
fella. Or was it a woman?
Maybe it is a woman, you know? I'm playing as a woman.
Leave it to you to fumble the details. Did you even catch this Ashen Demon's name?
Damn, this guy fumbling the bag? It's already been like 18 minutes, this guy fumbling the bag.
Of course I did. It was... by the goddesses, right on the tip of my tongue.
Fumbling the bag. Oh shit. So this is our enemy, or is... So this definitely comes off from, like, this story, then. Oh. Well, do I want to be up the female, or do I want to meet the male? I know in Smash, I've heard this story about people actually picking the male version if they're trying to, like, kill you. Booba or cock. Shit, man. We come this far, man. I'm not gonna, like, stop picking. So is this... Oh, shit. This still remembers from, my thought, huh? I remember doing strange. I picked ecstasy. Dude, you already know, man. Well, if I already picked the name, I'd go from there. I had no idea it was gonna save, like, that specific detail from when I, like, first played it, you know, which is years. It's a shame. Shame I just can't finish what I started, man. I'm such a depressing man.
Yeah, that's it.
Demon or no demon, our job is to fight and win.
Do we actually have to face this person? I definitely missed something.
You sound just like the captain. I know they paid up front, but come on.
They should probably pay me more.
Well, at least one of you has some courage. You've certainly come a long way since I plucked you from that mountain village.
They just keep coming, man. They keep coming. This is like the sole reason why I have this love-hate relationship. Fucking girls, man. If only I had that kind of motivation to keep playing most of these games, though, let's be honest. Ugh. This is why I stay single, huh?
But this battle is about more than just victory.
What is it? More than...
Gerald's team has a sterling reputation. Rumor has it they've never blundered even a single job.
Damn. If you had that type of people in this world, let's be honest here. Not many people just like to work. Too many waifus. Yes. Yes. This is exactly why I ended up coming back to Pokemon too. If I'm being like honest, like that. The sole reason why I played the Pokemon games again is that the recently new waifus is kind of hitting out of the park these days. Like I still have my poster, like the trainers from the Pokemon Sword and Shield game. I'm so sad I lost like all my progress on that one time.
But once we put them to rout, we'll finally be the greatest mercenaries in all of Leicester.
Enemy activity detected, Captain.
She just looks like a single mom. This Lazzy girl.
Looks like we'll be fighting by moonlight. Mind you don't kill each other in the dark.
No guarantees.
Wasn't expecting a fight so soon, but I guess there's nothing for it. You ready?
Yeah, dude. I'm ready to go back to my button mashing fans. Try to lighten the mood for a bit, like a little comedy before war.
When this is over, we'll all greet the new dawn together.
You sure are a cocky little thing. But yeah, alright. I'll be there.
Dude, when I look like this, why shouldn't I be? Let's be honest. Alright. So the button mashing should still be the same from like all the other Warriors games I
All right,
played.
let's get down to business. We're up against Gerald's mercenaries.
Got how to really run in there. So continue moving to dashing, so there's technically not a running button.
Let's move out.
I always never like when
Drive them straight into their graves!
Okay,
Time to see what you're made of.
let's cut the dialogue on. Team up with Getz and Lazzy to defeat nearby enemies. Right, so it's the top buttons, okay. Yeah. Damn.
We're not putting up much of a fight. Are these guys new recruits or something?
Either way.
Guess this means I can mess with them a little.
Yeah, either way. Yeah. Currently a Miraidon. Hold X to charge Class God.
Charge!
Okay, that's pretty straightforward.
Guess that's that.
I
Got the,
stay tougher
first
than
boss.
this. Hey, you! Clear out that group over there.
Oh, it shows like the damage and stuff. Interesting. Press R is lock. Ease dodge. Out of here, man. No, I don't. Press card. I don't think I put the quick menu once first. This definitely has to be something new. I don't think I remember doing this in the first time.
I can still fight.
We have green tonics. That's pretty straightforward.
I'll take out the stronghold over this way, yeah? You get the one over there.
Can't wait to wrap this up so we can all drown ourselves in ale.
Sounds like a fun time, especially during this holiday. Advance. Oh, right, this is still up on my screen though. Base captains. I know the deal with these. What's so wide? Stronghold cabin stun gauge and defeat him with a critical rush. I think I remember seeing something like this during like the Hyrule Warriors game. At times, a stun gauge will appear over any commander's head. Continue attacking, complete the gauge, and then press X for a critical rush. Okay, so represents a shield.
Capture complete. The captain ran off ahead of us. Is she gonna be okay?
Master your fear! And advance!
Keep your eyes open. We still don't know if the Ashen Demon is here.
There we go, there we go. Let's go! That's dope. It's definitely like Hyrule Warriors. Not such. Durability. Do I run out of durability doing this? I don't recall. Okay, the mercenary
The main
showed up.
force is here. We're saved. Now push! Push the enemy back!
About time a foe with some teeth showed up. But they still don't stand a chance against Burling's mercenaries.
Sees that. Okay, so I just need to do some seasoning. Oh shit, she's
Isn't
here.
this a sight? You must be the infamous Ashen Demon. I can't wait to tear you apart.
This'll be the end of the Ashen Demon. No one can beat the captain.
What? Captain.
Oh my god! What?
Took out Leslie like she was nothing.
Oh my god.
I can't believe I'm losing to some damn kid.
Captain Burling's in
Okay,
trouble.
okay.
I have to reach her before it's too late.
Go down in the century right there.
There's so many of them. Only one thing to do about that.
Kill them all, yes. Oh shit, so the A is my special, okay. I was waiting until that showed up. Oh, this is much cooler.
I've got you now.
I got just told damage. Very nice.
Just when my dream was finally in sight. You monster.
Okay, I'm coming. Oh my god.
The captain's dead. What are we gonna do now?
Oh, fight him. That's what we're gonna do. You little biatch. You wanna go? Doesn't have her sword of the.
Stand down or die.
I'm gonna die.
We're gonna fight. We're gonna avenge the
Oh
captain.
god.
Why am I so scared? It's just one merc.
Run while you can.
No!
Oh my god.
This can't be happening.
Oh shit, cutscene's on. Fuck me. There's nothing I could have done. Worse. Oh, she bitch slapped me. Oh, and she could. Oh man, that was. This is a teen game. Honestly, she would have been like half full of her fucking guts. Fucking before.
Keep fighting.
That's on that one of Lord knows.
The cycle of this world. I will not allow it to perish with you.
Oh shit. What's happening? What the fuck? She got 2 swords now and then she looks like a fucking dragon? Oh, that's...
Where did you get that power?
Yeah, I'm wondering.
No idea. It's just what I need to bring you down.
We're here to help.
Whoa. Oh shit, just now. Yeah. That's fucking insane. I guess I just need to keep the leads. Oh wait, I want to see this egg. Oh, damn. There we go, there we go.
Interesting. You're fighting like an entirely different person.
Oh, it's back. Man, I should just lock.
That's enough. We did what we came to do. Everyone, fall back.
It's your roll. I remember him. Okay, now they're gone for
Sorry,
real.
but this fight is over.
It ain't over till the fat lady sings, is it not? Oh, there's my other sword too. Still, that shit's crazy.
Wait! Why?
Damn, the sexual tension is real.
We've achieved our goal. Your job was to stop us, and you failed.
This is
Another time, perhaps.
Dude, my love-hate relationship for this game is strong.
Hey, we're not done here. Why am I so tired?
Man, I just used up all that power when I was fighting those like weaklings. It's the fate of lack. But that one moment though, that definitely wasn't Sothis.
Huh? Where am I?
Oh shit, God?
Oh, good. You're awake. Not sure I would have been able to sleep at night with your blood on my hands.
Who was you? Dude, this looks like a generic like white character. I don't know what else to describe it but that, but if you know, you know. I want to know your name first and foremost.
Who are you?
Ha! Now that is a tricky question. For the moment, why don't you call me Arval?
Okay. That
Arval,
answers
huh?
that.
But for now, let me speak plain. You are slated to die.
Fuck me, right? Oh.
Right now, I'm the only thing holding your meager life together. And to be blunt, it's beginning to tire me.
So, this is our version of the Sothis character. But we're practically the enemy, are we not? Because I think depending on how you play this game, you kind of like... Depending on how you play this game, you kind of decide your fate on if you want to be a good guy or bad guy. That's how I can piece together from my brief time of playing this.
Thank you?
Oh,
Oh, my. That's the first time anyone has ever shown me gratitude. And I must say, I like it very much.
I can't say if that's gratitude or not, but by all means.
Hear me well. You are a crucial piece of this world's cyclical... Yeah, no, this will never do. You're far too groggy to absorb what I'm saying.
Definitely, this person definitely sounds like our version of this.
For now, I needn't tell you how you'll get back on your feet. I need only convince
God,
you
it's
that
talking
you will.
from the hit series Boruto. Oh no. Oh no. I thought we escaped from the anime. Huh. How patriotic though. This has to be a dream, doesn't it? There's no way this is real.
Is this a dream? I remember collapsing, but then...
You're half right, which also means you're half wrong. But full marks for effort.
It's alright.
Still, the important thing is what you do after you wake.
Which is...
And what should that be?
Recall, please, how the Ashen Demon bested you. Came within an inch of snuffing out your life.
Yeah. She definitely cut a hole through my chest, but it's a somewhat of a family-friendly game, so...
If you attempt the fight again the same way, you will reach the same conclusion.
So I can't do like the whole Doctor Strange, don't mind me, right? Come to bargain shit, huh? Speaking of which, I saw a bit of like, Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness for a bit during work, because it was relatively slow at the time, and we wanted to watch it while eating. And let me say, from what I've seen so far, I can definitely see how people would like consider it as like a horror movie, which like is crazy to think, because A, it's a PG-13 movie, and B, it's Marvel is owned by fucking Disney, and I doubt they have any anything related to horror in a long bit. So it's a good surprise. I don't know how it compare with the first one, because I haven't seen all of it yet. Our break was relatively limited, and we had customers kind of coming in at the time, so I want to watch it. I want to watch it for sure. Doctor Strange has to be in my like top 3 Marvel movies, so I really want to see the rest of it at some point.
This would force me to step in once more, which would be most annoying and also rather counterproductive, if I'm honest.
And what the fuck do you do? Other than saving my ass. I guess I should vow to become stronger. I mean, the losing part is like a questionable decision, so...
Then I'll get stronger. The woman I am now will seem like a little kid in comparison.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
And one day, I will surpass the Ashen Demon. I swear it.
This is technically just a battle between gods, huh? What's his name again?
Indeed.
Arval versus Sothis type shit. But I'm not sure what the sword and shit was all about, though.
My captain and comrades are dead. The company is finished.
Unfortunately, so...
So there's only one thing I can do. Start over.
How do you do that?
Huh. I thought you to be more sentimental. Did they not take you in? Care for you?
I highly doubt it, but, you know... Let's see what my character has to say.
Gold's the only thing that ever held us together, and death is something we're all too used to.
It's a pirate's life for thee, isn't it?
I never knew my real parents, and I lost the mother who raised me. Partings just come easy to me, I guess.
Dang. Isn't that the same shit that happened to Lilith, though, all things considered? I mean, her mother died, and I'm pretty sure the father he had was like fucking... I don't know. It's been too long. It's been too long. Let's just continue.
The best way to honor my fallen comrades is by training hard and growing even stronger.
Yeah. Yeah, like rock bottom, and there's nowhere to go but up.
Then I'll crush Gerald's mercenaries, and the Ashen Demon with them.
This is turning out to be an interesting rivalry, though, all things considered. I'm interested to see how this goes.
That's what I'm going to live for now.
Oh, but I like
I
your
don't know, because
spirit.
I don't know if,
expected
like,
no
the
less from my partner in
Fire
destiny.
Emblem Warriors story, like, had the same, like, impact, if you ask me. I think it was... I'm pretty sure Fire Emblem Warriors were just filler shit. I don't know if I still have it in here. If I bought it, like, yeah, I mostly bought it online. Like, most of the games I get on the Switch, but... It's something, alright.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, I kind of missed what he was saying because I was going on a little side tangent, but yeah.
Yes,
what?
I suppose that was a bit sudden. I should remember, take intimacy in smaller steps.
So you trying to tell me you fucked before, huh? You got mad bitches?
The point is that I'm here to guide you, and I promise to help you find the strength to see your dreams realized.
I see. So what happens next? Oh god. A chance encounter.
Prologue. A chance encounter.
I forgot they have their own, like, narrator for this shit.
The continent of Fodlan, said to
I
be
think I
protected
remember
by
this
a
story,
goddess,
so I'm gonna
has
take this
existed
time
for
to
uncountable ages.
grab a drink. I'll be
Now,
RB.
3 ruling powers control the land. To the south is a region held for more than 1,000 years by the Adrestian Empire. To the north is the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights. And to the east, a league of nobles that bends no knee rules the Leicester Alliance. Though once consumed in war, these 3 powers now exist in relative harmony. Nestled between them
I wonder
is
if I still need to
Darragh
pick
Monastery, seat of the
side
Church of Saros, the
this,
land's widely practiced faith, and a power that helps to maintain peace across the continent.
I remember I had to do that.
Not far from the monastery,
the other game,
at the northern edge of the empire, is a small village called Ramire, and west of this place stretches a forest where a lone mercenary awaits.
Hey, wake up!
We're switching between flavors of Baja.
Ugh, how many times must we do this? Get up already!
So apparently I'm a hard-ass sleeper in this game.
Huh?
I wish that was the case.
That's weird. I could have sworn I heard someone calling me. It's still dark out, though.
So we're definitely in the same situation as our character in three houses. It's crazy.
Hello, yes, I was calling you. Many times, I might add.
This is our voice on
Come on, I told you not to sneak up on me like that.
As if I have a choice.
The smirk on his face.
Do you know how many times you would have died by now if not for me? I'll tell you. 22.
So we played this story many times after that encounter, huh? Whereas, yeah, I'm gonna go by that. I don't know what else.
The 3 times you leapt off a cliff to quote-unquote get tougher saved you. Those 5 mad attempts to dispatch a horde of monsters by yourself saved you.
Okay, shut the fuck up now. I get that I'm like a little shit, but even more of a little shit.
And tonight, Despite my repeated warnings, you took the wrong path and ended up having to sleep on a bed of leaves in the middle of the woods.
I'm gonna defend myself. I'm not gonna take this, like, little romance by this little shit.
Hey, you could at least let me pick my own directions.
Still see that little smirk there.
Though I admit I might have taken a wrong turn.
At least I'm self-aware, I guess.
Finally, some humility. That's almost reassuring. I was starting to think you were incapable of self-reflection. At any rate, we all make a few mistakes along the way. And by we, I mean you. And by a few, I mean far, far more than average.
You're lucky I'm not drinking alcohol.
Now then, with that out of the way, would you like to know why I've roused you from your mud-caked slumber?
Yes, I'd like to know. Because right now, it looks like we're in the middle
Actually,
of nowhere.
it's probably easier to show rather than tell at this point. Look over there, if you would.
Over where? You're just a voice in my head. I don't know where you're pointing at.
Stop plowing ahead, Claude. You're going to get us lost.
Yes. The cast.
Lost schmost. We've got it on Imperial authority that this is the way to the village.
It's been a long time coming. Husbandos and the lone wife, I guess. Who I believe, judging by the people that I talked to on Discord, is a fucking tyrant.
True, I said there was a village, but how could anyone know where it is in the thick of these mountains?
Yeah. How can you not like her, though? She could be part of the KKK, and I'll be like, oh, that's controversial. Let's not get into that.
I can't even say for certain where we are in all this gloom.
Okay, new plan. I'll rely on my keen senses to navigate. Lucky for you, they're sharp as an arrow.
Man of me, I get lost far too easily. I've lived here for God knows how long.
Hold, both of you. Someone's here. Another bandit, perhaps?
No. I'm clean. I'm clean. I never said anything. Or done anything. Alright? I don't even think I'm armed.
They're mistaking you for some common backwater thief. What cheek.
I mean, can you blame him? I kind of look the part. I kind of look the part. No, let's be honest here.
Well, hold on there. I'm no bandit. I'm a mercenary.
Well, that makes everything better.
More or less. I mean, isn't a mercenary like in the same water as bandit? Or am I just not that smart at determining who's criminal and who's not?
A bandit would be far less out of place in these woods than a sellsword. What brings you here?
Wait, I sell swords. Since when?
We've no time for an interrogation. Our pursuers are closing in.
Oh, do I have to save one of them like last time? That would be like extremely interesting if I had to do the same thing.
I don't know who you people are or what you want, but I think introductions can wait. You clearly need every blade you can find, and my pockets have been feeling awfully light lately. What do you say?
I know how to strike a deal. Seems we've got to fight some more. I don't know about this combat arts thing. I'd rather just stay with my butt.
Well, since you're here, do you mind stepping in and helping us chase off these scary bandits?
Don't worry about payment. You'll receive plenty of coin. If we survive, that is.
Beat the peak to clear the way. Oh, that's pretty straightforward. I'm a Google? So I learned a new ability. Action, support, and tactical. During battle, press L and X. Check the class, unique abilities, and unit. Currently controlled. Probably more. Just love this sheer joy of button mashing. Okay, so I can get some rare resources out. This one's green. That guy looks annoying. Hostess.
There they are! Kill them all!
Isn't the same guy that tried to kill me when I was playing the other game?
Fighting for them now, are ya? You can die with your new friends!
Wait, have we met before? Oh wait, what is this dude? I can teleport? Oh, that's dope. Advantage. We are playing that game, aren't we?
I'll deal with things here.
Oh,
Let me show you
shit.
a trick for dealing with heavily defended enemies.
I didn't think I was gonna play as like any of those. Yeah, right. But dang it, I'm down. Good, because I definitely like playing as Edelgard.
Don't overstep, Edelgard.
I was playing this like the first game. So two of the other thieves remain. Can I switch back? Is there a way I can switch back? Let's see. Oh, this says like things. Oh, that's dope.
Well, I suppose my turn has arrived.
Okay, so I'm not gonna switch it. Dimitri. How do I switch? Oh! Okay. And it even says it over there too. I just realized that. Okay.
Awaited this moment. I won't allow
I
anyone
haven't
to
played
stop
it.
me.
Dimitri yet, so I assume,
Let's do this!
alright, let's see.
You're making me feel bad for the enemy, Dimitri.
Apologies, but it was you or me?
Breather. Just who are these people anyway? All three of them have crests.
You know what? That's a good question. Yeah, this game is pretty dope so far, man. It's like everything I love about these Warriors games. It's like button mashing and cool effects. What more do you got? What more do you ask for? Yeah. That was kind of the game I was hoping Xenoblade would be. They would say I was disappointed. But hey, if they ever make a Xenoblade Warriors, man, just shut up and take them. This crest effect thing. Trigger crest effects, certain details.
What's wrong with you? They're just a bunch of brats! Stop embarrassing yourself and stand your ground already!
Yeah, I'd rather not. Alright. So I technically have the advantage.
Is it claw time? I think it's claw time.
I'll take over.
I shall take the note.
Weapon combat art or magic extra effect that gives us a huge advantage. 3 tiers.
Problem, I got it. I'm a master of strategy, but I'm not really used to being on the front lines.
Oh, he shoots. He attacks so tough. You may have the advantage, but god damn, do you shoot slow. Let me see that attack.
Well, for me, I guess.
That's stupid slow. I'm sorry,
Firm
God.
hold on the central road. It would be wise to move through the forest and take down the strongholds as we go.
Try and keep an eye on who we're fighting, and make sure we've got
I
the
still
right
can't believe my
person leading the
character's
charge at the
teleporting.
right time.
What the fuck? So order Edelgard, Dimitri, and Claude to siege strongholds. Oh yeah, I can do that, huh? I think I remember doing that during what was it? Hyrule Warriors 2. I don't think I utilized it that well. I definitely remember it from first ones. Issue orders to ally.
Let's try this.
Yeah. I'm not gonna
Let's see how this goes.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform to the best of our ability.
Warriors to all allies. I can use my main character to capture minions. Teleport, man, this is so dope. Huh?
Alright, take it down. That takes care of that.
Not to worry over you too much, but do make sure to heal if you're hurt.
I'm good. Press R plus B to use a boomerang. So I can self heal.
What shoddy defenses?
Ah.
We'll be done before we know it if they're all like this.
You can say shit, man.
We'll make good use of this.
That ought to unravel their defenses.
That was relatively easy.
Enough of this strategy nonsense! Get out there and tear them all to pieces!
Okay, how many thugs does this guy have working for him anyway?
Oh shit. You look familiar too.
Bandits. The Knights of Ceros are here, and we'll cut you down for terrorizing our students.
Yeah.
This battle is practically won if the Knights have arrived.
The Knights of Ceros? Not now! If I don't kill at least one of them, Brett, I'm finished!
Watch out! They're gonna make a last-ditch effort to rush our position.
Defeat Kostas. It's like all-out offensive. Ooh. Alright. So select Kostas. Switch order with ZR.
I've got this.
Form ranks and
Dude, let's
capture
go.
those bandits. Quickly now.
Not to do all like
This is where you die, dogs!
Awakening God. Ooh. Let's have an all-powerful mode too. Press A while awakening.
Do you feel that power? Maybe you can channel it like you did in the other battle.
Oh wait.
I'll take you all on.
Oh shit. That's a nice level up.
Gotta keep aiming higher.
We cannot allow ourselves to perish here. I'm afraid we must spare no mercy for you.
That's an easy dub.
never should have taken this job.
So, let's fucking go, man. It's a waste
Is it
of shit.
over?
It's dope. I'm liking this so far. Triple S. Right, Verona and Bullion. Iron ranks will net you more experience and gold. Alright, I got up to 3. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
I won't let myself stop here.
We also have an MVP thing. Oh, I get extra shit as well? Damn. Yes. Let's move forward. Coming up combat arts. You've been used a set number of times. Too much to it. Class experience. There's a lot of stuff, man. This is far more stuff than what we did during the first Fire Emblem. It is what it is. Also got some fruits and veggies. Stab food and items. Storehouse. Pause a minute. Ooh, that's a good amount. 1G is good enough. You can move on.
Hang on, you're seriously the Imperial Princess? The Crown Prince? And the heir to the Alliance?
Shit, you'd be surprised.
Yes, and as the three of us are now in your debt, I think formal introductions are in order. My name is Edelgard von Hresvelg, Princess of the Adrestian Empire.
Exactly, we are.
I am Dimitri Alexandra Blaiford, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
You also have that Mercedes go.
And I'm Claude Von Rieden, grandson of the leader of the Leicester Alliance.
You shoot like a motherfucker, let's be honest. I do not favor playing
Things
here.
looked grim there for a moment. Thanks to you, we put those bandits to flight.
Bit of a miracle we ran into you out there, but hey, I'll take it.
Suppose so, yeah. Let's play it cool now.
Oh, I'm sure the three of you could have handled the situation just fine without me.
Yeah.
No need for false humility. We'd likely have perished if not for your help.
Well, aren't they an unlikely trio? I wonder why those bandits were after them.
They got it all, you know. They got health, they got wealth, they got royalty. They also have Blyla, so to speak.
Still, it's no concern of ours. We have our own plans to attend to.
That's technically true. I don't know the plans though.
Now, collect your pay and be off before they get a wild idea and ask you to join them.
That's exactly what they got asked though. They asked the same damn thing for Blyla.
Say, while I have you here, do you know where I can find Ramire Village? I took a wrong turn somewhere along the way.
That doesn't sound familiar.
I'm looking for a band of hardened mercenaries who follow a man named Gerald. I hear rumors that's where they're camped.
Actually, Ramire might just be the village we've been looking for too.
What? Okay.
Did that ring a bell, Edelgard? I don't remember hearing anything about mercs, but...
The name sounds correct, at least.
Gerald's too smart to get smoked out by a bunch of rumors, but they're all I've got at the moment.
In any case, we won't find our own 2 feet in all this dark. We should return to camp and get our bearings before...
Oh, she got coffee. What's happening?
Hello there, house leaders.
Oh,
Hello,
yeah.
brave mercenary.
The guy that I somewhat remember.
We've mopped up what's left of those rascals. So what say we return to camp? And I insist you accompany us, good mercenary.
What happened?
Who, me?
You heard the man. We'll wait
Just-
out the night
do we
together
say
and
yes,
head for the
though?
village in the morning.
Do we have the option, or is it just
It's a
something
great
made for
plan,
us?
especially if you want to get paid, as we're a tiny bit short on pocket change at the moment.
You mean to tell me you royal fuckers are a tiny bit short on pocket change? God, I hate capitalism.
Yes. And those mercenaries you were looking for? Gerald's band, was it?
Yeah, they almost fucking killed me.
They may be in Ramire village tonight, but there's no telling when they'll move on.
Fair. Inflation. Yeah! It's very much inflation. I have no choice in the matter, do I?
If you come back to our camp, we have maps that may help you get one step ahead of them.
Ooh. See, I like that, actually. That might
This
actually
is
favor.
clearly the wisest course of action. Not to mention that I would enjoy conversing with you further.
Conversing, you say. Dude, we can't say no, man. We cannot. We cannot say no.
But of course, the choice is yours.
I know the choice is mine. What happened if I decline, though? Would I just, like, end up in the fucking ground like last time? We just can't say no. We can't say no.
Ugh, why can't things ever be simple?
Fuck if I know. You told me yourself that you had to save my ass. So I'd rather be saved by them rather than you do all the dirty work.
All right, but just for the night.
Perfect. Then might I borrow you for a moment after we reach camp?
Really? Poor.
There's a matter we must speak about. Nothing alarming, I promise you.
What do you say, man? I'm down. I'm down.
Right then. So off we go?
Yes.
But, if I may, did I hear you mention a Gerald earlier?
Yes. You did hear me.
Yes, do you know him? He heads up a pretty elite band of mercenaries, so I imagine his name has spread all over Fodlan by now.
Mercenaries, is it? No. No, it can't be him. Can it?
It's most certainly him.
Well, I'll just have to meet this Gerald myself. After I've seen my duties through, of course.
By all means.
After all, if I don't finish my assigned tasks, I'm mission the point.
Why? Why the dad joke, man?
Get it? Missing? Mission? Come now, this is good stuff!
I don't think so.
That's our Alois. Come on, let's get moving before he really gets going.
I couldn't agree more. Chapter 4 onward, blah blah blah. Bookmark saves. We start from checkpoint. Not possible. This is camp for now. All the students are here though. Okay, so this is kind of like the Warriors Orchard thing.
Hey!
I don't really talk that much time here. At least that's one because
If I'm honest,
activity.
that's concerning. What say you?
Let me talk to them real quick.
Let's see.
Cause I don't know why there's Mercedes though.
Heya! Hello there.
Haven't, no. I'm gonna be honest with you, Mercedes.
Let's see.
The thing is,
So here's Dimitri.
You have my thanks. Speaking
There's no
of which,
need to thank me. It's all good. Map earlier, a little bit more to the east. You have my
Thanks.
gratitude. I see it. That's why we got lost in the first place.
by the way,
I think that's what we're doing, yeah, because I don't want to end up in a fucking mud pile again.
how about this?
Oh, interesting. My base is
I only first met her here at the academy. She seems a gentle soul with great inner strength.
just like
From what I understand, she has traveled far and wide throughout both the Empire and the Kingdom. Perhaps that explains her demeanor.
So she technically an around the world type of girl. I feel like I already know most of these people anyway, so I don't need to go with that into like full length.
Hello there.
Get all of this done. Oh yeah, I kind of remember her. She was like the hot like teacher over there.
Please give us a hello. Thank you.
Yes. Future. Is that what you wanted to talk to me about? Oh shit. That might be enticing.
What do you think?
That's a good question though. Why would she want to hire me? Yeah, that's a good question. Ah, I see.
On another matter.
Understandable. Alright. I remember all these like all too well. I remember Dorothea, Petra, Renetta. Hubert's the one who's like so fucking funny. I remember playing this class and shit. This thing takes me back.
Hey there.
Alright.
Thanks.
Yeah, you definitely need my ass to save you though. For how slow you shoot. Oh my god. Oh, I got fucking lucky. Garden compensation. Oh shit. So I'm just working for free now? Is that... I guess I should take fucking Edelgard's offer. That's fucked. Ah, my doubts.
Of course.
Yeah, I'd still help you out regardless, but I didn't know.
Speaking of,
I'm homeless.
How's that?
This is like the least amount of like knowledge I have on this group, to be honest. I really gotta turn this up. I can't see like all the names. Yeah, no, that's me. Me. I remember having Raphael in like one of the jigs. That's about it. I don't know. It's almost here. talk to the leaders.
That's concerning. If I'm honest.
Alright. What do you want me to hear? I'm curious to see it.
My sincere apologies for asking this of you.
You're fine. I technically got time.
I know you're heading for Ramire Village in order to find Gerald's mercenaries, but...
But what?
Well, perhaps you might consider changing your mind and accompanying us to Garreg Mach Monastery instead.
What if I say yes, though?
And why would I do that exactly?
Yeah, it's a good question, honestly, because there's a slight risk where I have to meet Blyleth there, and that's gonna start a cat fight, will it not?
Because you've done us a great service, and we don't have the means in camp to properly reward you.
It has to be the church thing that he was talking about earlier, huh?
At the monastery, however, we can repay your kindness in full.
How would you do that?
Also, between you and me, this evening's turn of events was quite the embarrassment for the church.
I still think y'all could have handled it, especially here, right?
We allowed students of the Officers' Academy out of our sight, and house leaders of great political consequence at that.
So we get into politics
now. And then they crossed swords with bandits. If word got out, well, let's just say it would sit poorly with everyone. So you see why we must ensure you're well compensated. Also, there may be some papers for you to sign. Perhaps in blood.
I don't get the blood on there, though. Fuck.
This sounds more like hush money than a reward.
If you ask me, yeah.
Yes, that's exactly what I told the fool knight who suggested it. Me, I'd just as soon send you on your way, but I fear I'm obligated to escort you back.
Why is that? What does this mean?
Anyway, the whole thing will be much easier if you simply agree to come along. Just as a formality, of course.
I think that was a threat. And here I thought he was a big softy.
No, not now, right?
Well, what do you think? Garreg Mach is in the opposite direction of where we need to be, but this man seems rather set on having us accompany them.
Yeah, it seems like the case too. In the rare case that I do have to fight Blyleth in the Marna, I would assume I'd be well equipped. I have right now. I guess we'll have to take up the offer. Solo has not been kind to us as of late, so...
You make a poor case, Alois, but I can see where this is heading.
Yeah.
I'll come with you to the monastery, but I'm not staying a single minute longer than I have to.
Exactly.
Bless you, my friend. What a noble soul you are. I'd say you saved my bacon, but that would be utterly hammy.
Yeah, I should have picked the other option, huh? I keep hearing dad jokes out of this fucking softy.
Alois, has anyone ever told you that you're...
Don't. Okay. Some truths are simply too painful to bear.
I suppose that's fair, given that he got big-ass armor and we just look sexy.
While I'm no expert, I fear the poor man's heart couldn't handle the shock.
Yeah.
Hmm? Told me what?
Told you how dashing you are in that armor. Not just any man can pull off that look.
Ah, you like it? Wonderful. I admit I've received no small share of positive comments on it.
Good lord.
There's a grand story behind every last ding and dent. Enough to keep me talking for a week. Why, take this one here.
Sadly, we don't have.
We heard you'll be joining us at Garreg Mach. Perhaps somewhat unwillingly, I might add.
You heard correctly. I'm not going to lie to you, Edelgard.
I know this wasn't in your plans, but if it lets us get to know each other better, perhaps it will prove worth it in the end.
I hope so.
Unwilling or not, we've got a long road ahead, so let's try to keep the mood light.
Alright.
I hesitate to ask this considering you're only here because of us, but...
What's up?
Well, are you sure about this decision? The last thing we want is to delay you from your own business.
I'm sure I'll be fine.
The Knights may seem unwilling to bend, but it's not as if you have no say in the matter.
You lack choice. Stand by your decision. Probably ruffle some feathers. I'll stand by it.
Actually, I see this as just another chance to better myself.
Yeah, that would count.
You are more gracious than I. But, as I see you've made peace with it, I will leave the matter be.
Yes, that's quite enough chatter. Let's save our energy for the road. To the monastery!
For me,
listen, I know this one's on me. I'm the one who roped you into coming back to camp after all.
I don't remember.
But I'll find a way to make it up to you, I promise.
You can make it up to me by shooting faster, you slow fuck.
Yeah, I'll believe that when I see it.
A skeptic, huh? You know, I may look like a scoundrel, but I happen to be a man of my...
Hey! Hurry up back there, or we'll leave you behind!
You know you've had a busy day when you rub shoulders with the heirs to the Empire, the Kingdom, and the Alliance.
So.
I think they're a fascinating group of people myself, but what do you make of them?
That's a good question. This is my path, isn't it? This is my path. This is without question my path. We did it before, and we'll do it again.
Seems like Edelgard thinks high enough of me. She's got this elegant air about her, but somehow doesn't hold any disdain for mercenaries.
Alright. So we're just going one by one, so we're not actually picking.
It feels like Dimitri's always checking in on me every chance he gets. He'll definitely make a good king. The kind who looks after his people.
Yeah, that's a good way to look at it. I feel like my aunt's kind of the same way too, which is kind of comforting. The waifu reflection. Yeah, this is what it is, isn't it? What about Claude?
Claude's a laid-back kind of guy who doesn't really strike me as noble, and I mean that in a good way. Something tells me he's gonna be easy to work with.
Perhaps so.
Of course, you only pick up on their rosy qualities. You really are a delight. Have I told you that lately?
I don't think you have, no, but thank you.
Still, you'd better pick up the pace before you vex these people any further.
I suppose so. Alright, so. On the Monarch.
Prologue. 3 houses. Deep in the forest,
dialogue so far.
The mercenary meets a trio of youths, each a student at Garreg Mach's Officers Academy, and a leader of one of the school's 3 houses. Striking down the bandit chief who attacked the students brings undue attention to the mercenary, who soon arrives at the hallowed gates of Garreg Mach.
They gotta tell the story. There's nothing to be coming through. Someone playing this stage on Smash Brothers. Kind of felt it was like underwhelming.
And with that, may I present the mercenary I spoke of?
There they are. Wait, who's the mask guy? I don't think I remember him.
Greetings. My name is Rhea,
and I am the Archbishop of the Church of Seros.
I think you also fucked with Lila too, if I'm not mistaken. Ain't that a bitch though? Ain't that a bitch?
Thank you from the bottom of my heart for rescuing our students.
Pleasure's mine. Like they got nowhere to go. And like finding these bastard that killed like family. We gotta be like Kendrick Lamar and sit down. Be humble.
I'm just glad I could help.
Such modesty is not required around me. Your actions were truly commendable.
However, the reason we summoned you here was not simply to express our gratitude.
And what is that, Seth? I'm curious.
We have a proposal for you. One made on behalf of the church itself.
Oh shit, I'm taking church requests? This is definitely playing out like 3 houses, but without Lila.
What
It's
kind
so
of
weird.
proposal?
It's extremely weird.
Someone told you of the Officers' Academy here at the monastery, yes?
Somewhat.
We would have you join this academy as a student.
What? So I'm not teaching these guys, but I'm out of learning. What the fuck?
You what?
See, that's my reaction, dude.
Though you are a mercenary, I understand you are not currently beholden to any one particular employer. Also, the students you rescued are close to your own age.
Well, shit, you could have said the same about Lila, and she's the teacher. So, something's not adding up here. Something is definitely not adding up here. But I'm still gonna play this.
Your life could be greatly enriched here.
Wasn't I doing this shit for money though?
Or she's heard about our power and wants to keep us on a short leash.
Dude, that could work too. Oh my god. Like, she didn't give this same shit to Violet, so that has to be it. What the fuck?
And yet she's taking it almost as a given that we'll accept. It's infuriating.
This is absurd. I don't know if you should though. That's I think maybe.
I need to get stronger if I'm gonna do what I need to. If your fancy school can really make that happen, consider me interested.
The Knights of Seros, as well as many other powerful warriors, pass daily through the gates of this hallowed monastery. If strength is what you are after, we can certainly provide it in spades.
Friends donor. Oh shit. We could have done that. We could have. It's just crazy, you know? I don't know how this is gonna affect the story I played in the other game.
They've really talked us into a corner here. I think I see where this is going.
I hope you do, because I sure as hell don't.
Alright, I'm in.
A wise decision. We will do all we can to ensure you do not regret it.
You better, because I'm mostly doing it just to take down Lila.
I believe you will go far.
If I may, permit me to tell you a bit more about the school itself. The academy is divided into 3 houses, and draws in the most promising young talents from every corner of Fodlan.
I meant that. This is technically
Some are noble born,
pretty long.
while others spring from more humble roots. But within these walls, all are treated as equals.
Panning out to be just as long as the three houses again.
We ask our prospects to spend a year living under the same dormitory roof, so they can challenge each other, work hard, and grow together.
Each of our houses corresponds to one of Fodlan's 3 regions. Edelgard leads the Black Eagle House, which is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Dimitri leads the Blue Lion House, home to students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. And Claude leads the Golden Deer House, for students from the Leicester Alliance.
We could select a house for you ourselves, but as all of this was our idea, perhaps we should leave this decision to you.
By all means.
You are something of a special case, after all.
Oh yeah, definitely a special case. I'm not denying that one bit. I'm just surprised how this...
So I can join any house I want?
Yes, you have simply to name it.
Most of them use magic. I mean, yeah, if I'm not mistaken, 3 of them use magic, but the other 2 are like hand in hand. Most valued surely in sought military arts. Sounds familiar. Like an organization, they make up for it in skill. That sounds like, I'm not sure. Should we go the same route? I mean, they have the most waifus in this game. Be unwise not to, you know. Although if I had to pick, it's definitely be this one because Mercedes. Oh my god, I'm going the same one. I'm going for the same. Oh wait, I can display unit. Oh yeah, it's the same. Okay.
So you wish to join Edelgard's Black Eagles. Are you certain?
I was certain back then, I'm certain yes.
Yep, that's the one. I'm sure of it.
May you build wonderful and lasting friendships in your new house.
It's just crazy to me. Will it still be the same teacher, or I assume not, because we're not playing as Byleth in this story.
Well then,
it's just
with
crazy
that taken
thinking
care of, it's time to decide which of us will supervise which house.
Oh, okay. So I'm not being teased by Byleth in this story, but I've still got to face it, like, either way, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, it turns out we just underwent a last-minute roster change.
Didn't the same shit happen in the last game too? Or am I just tripping?
I guess you two haven't met. This is Professor Yuritsa, our weapons instructor.
Oh, so that's him. Because I more or less did not remember him.
Hello.
He sounds like Pat. Fuck. Blue. I'll admire his ability for him sounding like that.
I can already tell I'm gonna learn a lot from you.
Will you now?
Oh my god.
Do my ears deceive me? Or is that curiosity I hear in your voice, Professor Yuritsa? I thought all the houses were the same to you. Perhaps you should be in charge of our new student's house, hmm?
Oh shit. Sit in already.
I don't care. You decide.
Well, you'll certainly hear no objections from me. Professor Manuela, you and I can take charge of the remaining houses.
Oh, I guess I already
What?
said.
It's decided already? I was at least expecting a fight. Maybe some hair pulling?
I mean, could very well still happen.
And as for you, my mysterious new student, I look forward to getting to know you much, much better throughout the year.
I could say the same thing. No? I could definitely say the same thing.
The gall of these people making decisions for you. It's enough to make one's head spin.
I don't blame you for saying that, man. Sometimes you just need a little hand-holding, man, as kinky as that is.
Right. In any case, I'm looking forward to learning from you, Professor Yuritsa.
I'm really gotta learn from fucking Batman. I'm really gonna learn from Batman.
I'll inform you of our first mission soon.
Alright. I bet.
Sorry, what mission?
Oh, did we fail to mention that?
Oh, yes.
Each month, every house in the Academy is given a mission entailing some form of service to the church.
Booba, yes. This is the Booba Warriors. This is what this is. So like, now I remember where this is going. As soon as the Black Eagle House is now playable. I forgot if you can like recruit. Oh yeah, she's spelled too. I thought she was sword, but she was fighter. Not much is true though. It's mostly monks and shit, but I don't know. I chose this past the last game, and now I'm choosing it again. Cause booba.
Well, what do you think? I believe there is a very good chance it will work.
Back to these combos though.
Perhaps, Lady Edelgard. But is that chance not outweighed by the danger of matters going awry?
No.
We have managed to walk the knife's edge so far. But what you are suggesting is open hostility. If they so much as catch wind of our intentions, things will go sideways very quickly.
It's crazy though. It's just absurd. We are back on this path again.
Regardless, this is our last opportunity to save her. Frankly, it's a miracle we even have the chance.
Save
I thought you once proclaimed not to believe in miracles, Lady Edelgard.
This is an entirely different route from the first
And I
one.
don't. At least not the kind one has to sit around and wait for. But right now, everyone is exactly where we need them. Her, the bandits, the string pullers, and the perfect instructor with the perfect mission. I'm going to make this miracle happen, and I will do so for our future.
That's what I'm saying.
Then we'd best have a plan in place to finish the job, in case they catch on. I expected you to burn a few bridges, but this plan would be akin to setting half the countryside on fire.
That's what she was trying to do in the last game, right? So I can recall.
Which is exactly why I'm counting on you, Hubert, and why I'm grateful to have you by my side.
Yeah, you're glad that Hubert's a big ass simp for you. Should be grateful.
Welcome to the Black Eagle House. I'm pleased you selected us.
Yeah, look at my outfit though. I don't have like the little cleavage anymore, man. I'm just all decked out in fucking royalty.
What? You're a student now?
Yeah, it caught me off guard too. Like, I was instructed in the last game, now I'm like learning with you guys.
And not only that, you're one of us? That's great!
Yeah, I remember how energetic this guy was.
Wait, stop! I don't know this person! Oh, why are there so many new faces?
Man. It's great to be playing this game again,
That's what you'll get for skipping this year's first field excursion, Burn. A lot happened. There was even a bandit attack. Did you really not hear about any of this?
though. Knowing her, probably not.
Bandits! Ugh. Now I'm extra glad I skipped out.
I must say, the church took a bold step in enrolling you. A decision which I, of course, fully support.
And this is like our version of the blue guy. I'm already forgetting names, man. I'm already forgetting names.
You helped Edelgard, and we stand to learn quite a bit from one so skilled.
Yes, I have eagerness to examine the fighting of mercenaries. We should be sparring, 1 versus 1.
You're on this.
If anyone needs me, I'll be asleep and... Wait, hold on. Do you have a crest? Did Professor Hanneman even check?
Oh, he checked all right. Sorry to say I'm certifiably crestless.
Yeah. Our character was, though, if I'm not mistaken. But that's another tale for another time.
Strange. You definitely seem the type. But I suppose I'm just imagining it.
And now you know the rest of our house. As you already met some of us in camp, I assume you knew what you were getting into.
More or less. I have played this.
We may not be perfect, but we support each other as best we can. Please try your utmost to get along with everyone.
Almost certainly.
Here approaches Professor Yuritsa. That makes all of us.
Yes, our Batman. Our Batman.
Remember your mission?
I just laugh every time he talks, man. I can't get it. I just can't get enough of it.
We are to eliminate the remaining members of the Iron King's thieves that attacked our camp.
That's pretty straightforward.
The chief, Costas,
Luckily,
has
we're
already
not
been struck
ready
down,
to get our
and
hands
now
on.
only a scattering of brigands remain.
Even with our limited experience, we should be able to defeat them handily.
Good. Prepare yourself.
I really can't help myself.
Of course, Professor... Oh, he's gone.
Yeah.
So it would
Definitely
seem.
not.
Right then. We better get all of our waterfowl in a row.
Wait,
Oh,
but
that means, but yeah.
I need to tell the professor I can't participate. Oh, good work, Bernie. Why didn't you speak up sooner?
Good question.
I know what you mean. I never even got the chance to break out my best. Leave it to me, Professor.
I'm not sure that's what she
He's a
meant.
real tough nut, that's for sure. Says just as much as he has to, then makes tracks.
Yeah.
Well, the less you say, the greater your mystique.
True enough. There's not much charm in
Already
someone who
bonded with
talks your ear
Dorothy.
off at every opportunity.
Although I think she's not, or she thinks that we're not her type. so-
Whatever the case, I expect all Black Eagles to participate in this mission, including you, Bernadetta. You can do this.
Yeah.
And I look forward to seeing our mercenary friend here in action.
Fire up a quip. Yeah.
Careful, Edelgard. If you set me loose out there won't be any bandits left for you.
There we go. Bonds are getting stronger. 2 weeks later. Huh.
There you are, Yuritsa. I have word from the knights.
What's that?
It is time.
I need to stop. I need to stop.
Yes, the bandits have fled north into the canyon bordering Count Ro's land in the kingdom. But the knights have cut off their escape, and now
It just
stand ready to
doesn't
provide
sound
whatever support
real.
the students may require.
We'll leave at once.
I needn't remind you, this is the first real battle for some of our charges. I trust you will keep them safe, though I likely do not need to worry with an old hand like you at their side.
No, you don't.
You there. It's time for the mission. Gather the others.
About time we saw some action.
I should probably go on a restroom break after this, so once this is loaded.
Lost sight of them?
I'll BRB. I can't really hold the PS for much longer. Alright, I'm back. I had to put my next drink in a mug simply because around the rim of this, there's some gunk on it. I don't know how that got there, but yeah. Nice mug though. What does it say again? Either one, follow me. Right. Maybe it would be better to show my face, you know. Screenshot. Right. Back to more Batman talks.
Ashamed to admit it, but yes. It's possible someone magicked the bandits away.
Is it?
Why go to that kind of trouble for a handful of highwaymen scum?
So be it. We'll follow the blood scent.
Right, of course.
Batman talk.
We'll follow... Wait, what?
We're leaving. Everyone, follow me.
Professor, wait!
I don't think he waits for no
Well,
one.
he must have some idea where the bandits went. Let's hurry after him.
Pathetic.
Professor Yuritsa, you shouldn't charge ahead like that. It's far too Wait, what is all this?
Bandits!
Dead by my hand.
Oh shit. This Batman definitely kills.
Yes, they look quite dead indeed. Are these the miscreants we were meant to deal with?
How is one to tell? One uncouth ruffian looks much the same as any other.
I could say the same to you. I could say the same to you if you were...
Do you know, Professor? Were you following some manner of lead?
Well, that's a good question.
No, but it's them. They were trying to escape to that fortress.
What does that mean?
That fortress?
Yes, Caspar, that's what he said. Something you want to share?
I'm curious to know too, yeah.
No, it just seems suspicious.
Oh, you definitely know something, don't you, asshole?
You're something else, Caspar. Still, I guess the place does look kind of suspicious.
We're near the border of the Kingdom and the Empire, but that is no Imperial outpost.
It's not the Kingdom's either, and they're not flying any kind of banner. I'm guessing it's a bandit hideout.
Good guess. There we go. This is full can. Sip and slub.
Then give us allowance to be storming their base and crushing them under our feet.
It might be a little dangerous for us to handle on our own, Petra.
We can still take it, man. I'm blessed by a god.
Yes, I mean, I agree. We should all, go home. Right now.
We came this
But
far.
the bandits might be inside, and they must answer for their crimes. It is our noble duty to finish them off before they can bring harm to another soul.
This isn't about nobles. It's about doing the right thing, period. And striking down evil is the Caspar way.
We really came this far, huh?
We'll be heroes if we manage to take out an entire bandit outpost. This is the kind of stuff I live for.
I guess, he's technically a mercenary.
Since when are you so gung-ho? Oh, right. Since always.
That's supposed to mean something?
Enough. This is not our decision to make. Professor Yuritsa?
Alright, I'm
The
not the
mission
president.
stands. Enter the fortress. Dispatch any bandits you find. There are no signs of life. We may be chasing ghosts.
It's entirely possible, Batman.
Professor, are you having the ability to speak with ghost spirits?
As also,
It is just an expression, Petra. It means there is probably no one here.
Ah, I am understanding now. You have my thanks. This language has much peculiarity some of the times.
Yes, the Starfire of the group, man. It sucks that, I couldn't be able to get with her during the first time around. At least that's one.
Well, if that's settled, let us make ready. Make sure you're prepared before we head out.
I don't really have nothing else to prepare, do I? My plan has like 2 others, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. I know how this goes. Technically don't have any defeat. Liaison, Hubert, Ferdinand, This is fire ready.
We'll put the bandits to rout. Follow me.
Alright. What menu 2? Approach an allied unit. I really don't know all this shit, man.
Hey! We got intruders! You must be a bad guy if you're pointing a weapon at me. Get ready to pay!
Hold something. Got the main gate settled.
Pack of thieves is no mess for us. Though I do wish they'd give me time to announce my name.
Careful! Do not let the enemies be gaining up on you.
I don't want to let that happen.
I'm not letting you pass. My life depends on it.
Now we know who to kill to open the gates.
Pretty straightforward. Yeah, gates indicated by Done for, man.
Sorry, everyone. I tried to stop them.
Yeah, stop it.
Let's secure the interior.
Okay. Let's see inside these spaces.
There's not a question of can, only a matter of will. Leave this to me.
You don't want to be so
Right then, let us go to work.
Alright, let's see that one.
I will see my duty done.
Alright.
This place is bigger than I thought. Split up.
All of these dead bodies are enough to numb the senses.
I will capture this stronghold.
Weapons.
Is that a treasure chest? Yes. It seems we will need a key to open it.
Side quest, huh?
Ugh. I was all ready to grab a nice haul from that chest. Now those intruders are all over the thing.
Okay, is it?
That bandit appears to be holding the key.
Okay.
This is certainly not what we signed up for.
We'll have these defenses crippled in short order. It's no better inside the fortress than it was on the outside.
Alright. Load up too.
Gotta keep aiming higher.
So where's the
I can't take this anymore. I want to go home.
Where is that?
I'd say that takes care of securing the bandit hideout. This, unless something else concerns you, Professor.
Search the basement. Something is amiss.
Okay, we can investigate the dungeon after we chest. Sleep out of the way. Guess you act just as slow. Oh shit. Perhaps I treated it right. There you go. Alright. There's the chest. Chapter.
Got you.
I have seized the chapel. Oh wait. Okay. What we got? What we got? New accessory. Nice.
If I may.
I am your man.
Take a breather.
Let's head over to the thingamabob. How do I do orders again? Oh yeah.
I've got this.
I'll be heading over there. So big that I travel.
Hey, there's a prisoner down here.
Oh shit.
She looks like an academy student?
Didn't realize we were allies. Wait, there was something over here. Money! I had to save for the last battle anyways. Alright.
Are you here to rescue me?
Yeah.
Lady Edelgard!
Mm-hmm.
Monica, how did you...
Oh,
no,
Monica.
my questions can wait.
Thank you for saving me.
Yeah, no problem.
Don't let the girl escape, or Kranya will make us wish we were dead.
Who's
It's not safe here. We must take the girl and run.
He's a god order from the order screen, so he can guard effect besides.
They seem to be targeting that student.
Let's.
Here I go. No mistakes. I'll provide some protection.
I have Edelgard and Ferdinand.
There's not a question of can. Only a my will is theirs. It falls upon us to keep her safe, no matter the cost.
Leave me alone already!
Here they come. Everyone, protect Monica.
There will be no way forward until we strike down these scoundrels. Now's our chance to give them the slip.
There are bandits that eluded us. Leave none alive.
Okay.
The way is clear. Come, we need to hurry.
Sorry I'm slowing you down. The world is still a little wobbly at the moment.
Eyesore as they are.
The way is clear. Come, we need to hurry.
Gotta hurry.
here. I hope we are at least.
Yeah, I hope so.
All right. Who came in here and trashed my beautiful stronghold?
She looks sexy.
Hi there. I'm Grania. But you can just call me the lady that's about to murder you. Or, you know, don't.
A little teared up.
It's her. So be it. Kill her.
Where is she?
I've got this.
Good. That's the last of them.
If you truly are Grania, then it is you who will die this day.
Good. Then we can proceed as planned.
I'm unstoppable.
Yeah, right.
You demonstrate your strength anew.
So, if you've got any pretty last words lined up, now would be the time. Not that I'm going to pay attention.
There we go.
Oh, you're not going anywhere, Monica. I have something very special planned for you.
I gotta reenact it.
Gotta keep aiming higher.
Ew.
Dumb one.
Alright, you asked for it. Release the creature we captured.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
This is going to be trouble. On your guards, everyone.
I've got this.
Monsters. Look by four bears.
Attack in force. You'll never defeat it alone.
You're done! All the numbers in the world won't save you. I am here to aid you.
Yes.
Unlike any beast I have ever encountered. It will be a grueling battle unless we combine our strength. Its strength is beginning to wane. Press the attack.
That was relatively
They
easy.
defeated a demonic beast?
That was gonna
Impossible!
be a much longer
Thomas isn't
fight
going
than
to like
that.
this at all. You'll pay for this. You'll all pay.
Okay.
That snake escaped. But still, Monica
might
is
be
safe,
the-
and that's what matters.
The people from like Warriors of Warriors, yeah, that's for sure. Like Daji, if I know something. Nice.
Gotta keep aiming. I must.
Any experience.
I am.
I won't let myself stop here. Gotta keep aiming.
Forgot if that did anything enough, but hey, class. Yes.
Hey, a new power. All right.
Huh. Each class level includes new combat arts, magic, and abilities. Management of the convoy.
Who knew this power slept within?
Shield. Some weapon have attributes. I can have weapons cut. Go ahead and fix for fighting. I'll fight to the sea. Have to cross that when we get there, I guess. The rich get richer. We're at 3,000 now.
I thought I would never breathe fresh air again for as long as I lived. I'm not sure what to say except thank you, everyone.
I don't remember you from the first game, but hey.
How did you end up in such an awful place, Monica? I heard you went missing in House Ox territory.
Yeah.
I did indeed. In fact, I was on the verge of graduation when I was kidnapped by the strangest people. Oh, how silly of me not to introduce myself. I'm Monica von Ox.
Nice to
I'm
meet
the
you.
eldest child of Baron Ox, and one of your highness's most loyal subjects. Seeing as you saved my life, I plan to devote that very life back to helping your cause.
Oh, that's good to hear, man. You know, the more the merrier.
You've not changed at all, though I do appreciate the enthusiasm.
Monica was a Black Eagle in last year's class. One might say she's part of the old guard.
I'm not sure how I feel about you calling people old.
I wouldn't be sure either.
Yes. I think I understand.
What do you understand?
This all began when the knights lost sight of the bandits and you gave chase. Afterward, you entered a suspicious fortress and rescued a missing student.
Yes.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that. I'll be sure to smooth things over for you once we're back.
Alright, that's good to hear.
Sounds good. But, why are you even here, Alois?
Because the knights sent for help after you left them behind. Did you expect anything different?
A little bit, yes.
Not that I'm trying to lay blame at your feet. I know you were following Professor Euritsa's lead, so I think everyone involved can head home knowing they did just swell.
Yeah.
For as you know, all swell that ends swell.
Yeah. I can't even laugh at Batman making that.
Still, I find this a rather grave turn of events.
True enough.
To think the same bandits who attacked our charges were behind another student's abduction.
I never said I was kidnapped by bandits.
You kinda did.
You didn't?
But I could be wrong.
Now that I think on it, not everyone in that fortress was dressed like a common rogue.
Yeah.
Perhaps the bandits were mere decoys while some other villain pulled strings behind the scenes.
I think Lila would be behind this, or...
Yeah, there was one real piece of work. Kranya, I think, who managed to escape. I've seen all kinds of people as a mercenary, and she was definitely not your everyday bandit.
You're on the right path. Perhaps I should just tell you who kidnapped me, seeing as I already know.
Wait, what?
What? Why didn't you mention this earlier?
Everyone was busy speculating, so it was difficult to cut in.
I guess that's fair.
What do you know, child? Out with it.
Yeah, you definitely must have seen some shit. You want to know so we can, like,
Her Highness can vouch for this, but my memory is quite strong.
Try remarkable. You never forget a face, even one seen only at a glance.
Your Highness, thank you for the compliment. I'm certain of what I saw. The one who kidnapped me was surely Tomas the librarian.
Is it?
Tomas? Impossible!
But Tomas has been at Garreg Mach even longer than I have. I don't want to believe it, but based on what you say, we've no choice but to investigate.
Sounds about right.
Sir Alois?
Be on guard. If Tomas is in league with Kranya, he is dangerous.
Yeah. Shouldn't
Very well.
doubt
I will
things.
quietly report the matter to Lady Rhea and leave the decision in her hands. Not a word of this to anyone. Is that clear?
My lips are sealed. Just keep doing my student in my jail.
Well, now things are getting interesting. Honestly, did not see this coming.
Neither did I.
So what do you make of this Kranya? Why do you think she was at the fortress?
You seemed preoccupied with her during the battle. She a friend of yours?
Huh. I don't even remember this when we were fighting.
Sadly, I wouldn't know. My memory is but a shadow at this point. Gone, vanished, lost. I remember meeting you, but before that, nothing at all.
Interesting.
And yet, the moment I saw her, I was struck with the most inexplicable feeling.
What's that?
I couldn't tell you if it was revulsion or affection. It was simply pure emotion.
Away in his feelings?
And here I thought I had it tough.
I do think you had it tough more than him. He's technically a god.
Are you worried about me? How adorable. Oh, but I do love that about you.
That's fair. What does this all mean?
And so, the Archbishop has elected to apprehend Tomas.
Ooh.
He has been away from Garreg Mach for days now.
Ooh.
During his absence, an investigation of his behavior and personal effects laid bare his hostility to the Church.
So all this shit is like behind the scenes, but in between. That kind of rhymes. I'll go with that, yeah.
The knights have been instructed to await his return and take him in. As quietly as possible, of course.
Understood.
We want him alive, so we might discover the whereabouts of his associates.
Yeah. You definitely wouldn't get any information from a dead man.
I'm glad they actually believed me.
That kind of got me off guard too, you know? A student that hasn't been seen in well over a while is giving us information.
If they doubted you, you would have known it the moment they clapped you in irons and led you away.
True. That's kind of how the...
So who is this Tomas guy anyway? You say he works in the library?
He does. I've lost track of how many times I've spoken to the man.
Because it's our resident lazy bookworm.
No surprise, Lynn. You practically live at the library.
So what did he look like again? Is he the big, burly one?
Burly? Not even close. He's a frail old man with a walking stick.
From what I understand, he's been at Garreg Mach for 40 years, at least.
That's a long-ass time.
It is hard to imagine that he had been plotting evil that whole time. I wonder what led to his transformation.
I believe it's what most people want in life. Fucking power.
Transformation? Would someone not be noticing if Tomas changed his appearance?
I suppose so, but I don't think that's the point.
He meant a mental transformation, not a physical one. Tomas must have changed his mind about the church at some point.
I am excited to have learning of this strange new expression. I must be thanking you.
The pleasure's mine, you know? Petra.
If they were really worried about transformations, you'd expect they would turn their gaze to you. Good to know they're nice enough not to do so.
Yeah.
So this Tomas person sent the bandits after us?
It'd be worrisome to think that, but I believe that's the only lead we're going on.
What an awful man. We're lucky to be alive.
It was all easy.
You're one to talk, Bernadetta. You weren't even there.
Yes, you were not having reason to fear for your continued living.
You're right.
Everyone, pipe down. Something's happening outside.
Wait, what?
Are they ready at the gates?
Yes, sir. Every exit is covered.
What?
Well, it sounds like Tomas has returned. I don't know why I know this, but you need to get out there, and quickly.
Should give him a fair warning, though. I don't know why I would dash off like our professor does all the damn time.
I think Tomas is here. I'll be right back.
Wait, we should discuss this before you... Never mind.
Oh, we're just on a solo after this one.
There he is!
That man down there.
Lady Rhea wants to speak with you. I suggest you accept.
This doddering persona of mine will benefit me no further.
Oh god.
What is this?
Oh god. His feeling was right. Why did you have a massive forehead?
Right?
Such hubris from mere vermin. You will pay for this.
Oh shit.
Find him!
Right! What he did was just like...
I was really expecting a fight though, all things considered. Oh well. More prologues.
The Shadows of Adrestia.
Oh shit. Oh.
Upon his return to Garreg Mach, the humble Tomas shapeshifts and flees, and not even the Knights of Ceres' most concerted efforts can track down the erstwhile librarian. Meanwhile, Edelgard seizes upon Monica's rescue as a chance to start down a radically different path than she had originally planned.
Huh.
Things went like
Isn't she
clockwork
still
with
trying
Monica.
to do her ruler thing?
Thanks to Professor Yuritsa playing his part so ably.
No, this is technically part of her plan.
And equally to those arrogant fools for letting their guards down.
I doubt we will see such fortune next time.
Next time? Don't tell me.
The moment has come to take matters into our own hands at the Imperial capital. This is our chance to finally be rid of them.
But, Lady Edelgard, we aren't ready. We'll need an entire host to keep them in check.
And we have one. The Church.
Really?
Forgive my impertinence, but that is not the plan.
You are the man who once told me to leave no sword in its scabbard.
Yes, but one must also take care not to wound themselves when unsheathing it. I am sorry, my lady, but this plan is ill-advised. I cannot support it. And even if I were to ignore common sense and go along, it still throws our future plans into disarray.
I thought you devised countermeasures to deal with the Church. Use them.
But those were meant for... Very well.
Still so loyal, that motherfucker.
Are you absolutely certain this is the path?
From the looks of it, no.
I am anything but certain. Yet the bandit attack in the mountains created an opportunity we cannot ignore.
Really?
And I doubt the appearance of this new mercenary is simple coincidence.
Yeah, that's the entire mood right
Plans can be rewritten, Hubert. Either we're doing this, or we're not. Will you sit around and wait for a miracle? Or will you help me seize control of my fate?
I am with you, Lady Edelgard. As ever. Then let us walk forward on this path, and see where it takes us.
I apologize for bringing this to you on such short notice, Archbishop.
Not at all, Edelgard. But might I ask, what prompted this sudden desire to return to Inbar?
We believe one of Tomas's collaborators may have infiltrated the capital.
My word!
Tomas tended the library at Garreg Mach for decades, with nary a blemish on his record. And then, without warning, he drops his disguise and reveals himself to be a vile sorcerer of terrible ability. Someone at the capital also fits that pattern. A man we know all too well.
You know.
And who might that be?
My uncle, and regent of the Empire, Volkard von Arundel.
I think that sounds familiar, but I don't remember.
His lordship briefly defected from the Empire before reappearing several years later. But he returned a changed man, and began seizing power almost immediately. Witnesses claim he wields dark magic in secret, and is able to change his appearance at will.
Oh, so Tomas might be his uncle after all?
That does sound suspicious. If these witnesses can be believed.
Yeah.
I would ask that you do believe them, as the information comes from my own House Vestra.
I see. And when you return to the capital, how do you propose to deal with this uncle of yours?
Lord Arundel has the support of a number of influential nobles, including the Prime Minister, Duke Ayer.
More politics, if I'm not mistaken.
And while we have allies of our own, it's likely they'll require some convincing.
Yes.
To that end, we wish to bring our friends here at the Academy, their daughters and sons, with us under the supervision of Professor Yuritsa.
We hoped you would consider deploying the Knights of Seros, so the Imperial Army doesn't get any strange ideas.
You wish to march on the Empire? With the Church's knights at your back?
Sure sounds like it.
Your support would give credence to our claims.
Additionally, the Knights would keep the populace in check upon our arrival, thereby preventing the city from descending into utter chaos.
Well, at least one would hope. Unless you mind ruining the good church's name.
The more I hear of this, the more credible the threat sounds.
It's clear you have thought carefully and planned well.
We intend to seize the palace with our own forces, and will do our utmost to contain the conflict there. But we still need your help. Please.
I have 2 conditions.
I want to hear this.
The first, when you capture Lord Arundel, he is to be turned over to the Knights at once. The second, our Knights are not to engage in battle directly.
I think those are favorite traits.
I would have it no other way.
Step lightly, Edelgard. Should these claims about Lord Arundel prove false, we will take action accordingly. Make no mistake as to who will be held accountable.
Understood. But please know we have nothing to gain from deceiving the Church.
Very well. I will summon the Knights and let you instruct them as to your plan. May the Goddess watch over you all.
And she will. Alright, well, you have our orders. Basically.
Well, that was certainly an unexpected conclusion to the whole Tomas saga. Thanks to his shapeshifting ability, he slipped free of the Knights and escaped.
Shapeshifting.
Are you trying to tell me you can do that too, or?
Yes, that's what I said. Also, I know what you want to say next. His powers are just like the ones you gave me.
It's best not to state the obvious.
Don't feel like sharing, hmm?
No, I don't.
All the same, I saw what you saw. Clearly, we don't have a monopoly on shapeshifting.
Yeah, appears so.
And now that everyone knows about Tomas, some of them must have connected the dots back to me.
Oh shit. That's definitely a possibility, but I hope that's not the case.
At least they've had the grace to keep it to themselves.
It's because they trust you.
Now.
Hold on, someone's coming.
So we have to.
Ah, there you are.
Something wrong?
I must return to the Imperial capital soon for an important matter.
We have some one-on-one
Will you
talk.
join me? Most of the other Black Eagles are coming.
I'm curious
What's
to know
this
how
about?
this goes.
I fear I must keep that to myself until we're closer to the capital.
Alright, then keep your
But I
secrets.
promise you this. There will be battle, and you will have a chance to shine.
Are you sure? I mean, these powers I have...
Yeah.
Are like the ones Tomas used? Yes, that is a bit disquieting. Still, you've given me no reason to mistrust you.
For your sake, I hope you're right. 'Cause I don't want to be
You could have
looked at.
wrested yourself free of us from the start, but instead you chose to stay here at the monastery.
Yeah, I could have. I don't know how the story will play out by then, but
You fought by our side and helped us save Monica. I think I can give you the benefit of the doubt. But here's my true proposal. If you accompany us, there's a good chance you'll learn where your powers come from.
so then your uncle kind of has this ability too. I'm curious to know.
Ooh, now that is intriguing.
In that case, I accept. Thanks.
Personal information. History, one is fourth daughter, taken away, turns into empire. Go to vessel. Mountain hamlet. I don't have the Ferdinand's thing. Oh well. My cousin not played. Temporarily parted ways with Ferdinand. That explains that. Okay, I parted ways with a bunch of people. What the fuck?
If you would, do you have a moment?
Huh?
Like we already know, but we're gonna ask anyway. Okay. Let's keep this under wraps.
Don't let me down.
So I was gonna let you down.
If I may.
That's kind of very suspicious.
Huh?
Oh, yeah.
Hello. Well...
So I can change the cat. Yeah, it's definitely weird.
My word is a bond.
Yeah, it's true. Honor, trust. Yes.
Over here.
Yeah, no worries. Hectic, yeah, most definitely. Yeah, I definitely played a part. I don't know if this blown off maybe, but it's not like a god awful decision.
I agree.
Good that you agree. Yes, that means technically one more. It's Batman. How are you, man? Yeah. I'm curious to know this. Yeah.
So basically,
Okay. Just gotta speak to Edelgard one last time and then put a bow on this. Well,
What do you
yeah,
think?
for sure. Need the rest. Wait for a little bit longer.
Solon's been unmasked.
Solon?
Yes, my lord. Rooted right out of the monastery.
First Krania's debacle and now this. What in the world is going on?
That's probably something you need to ask your lord.
I know not, my lord. What are we to do?
Keep our composure for a start. Send word to the kingdom and see that Cleobulus is informed.
No idea who that is. But
Tell him to remain prudent. If he must go into hiding, so be it.
At once, my lord.
Yes?
Lord Regent, I have urgent tidings to report.
You may enter.
Forgive the intrusion, my lord, but we just learned the Knights of Seros march on Enbar. Their purpose is unclear, but they will arrive by morning. We've been turning ourselves upside down to make ready.
The Knights of Seros? No. Do you think?
There's only one person who could be behind it. How dare she bare her fangs at us?
it's all reasonable, all things considered.
They may already be within the palace walls.
Out.
Mobilize the guards and search. If anyone so much as looks at you askance, kill them on the spot.
Sconce.
Yes, my lord.
Evil word. Alright.
Her Highness has given the signal, Valdemar.
What is this? Somewhere in the Imperial Palace.
Already? I had thought they were still negotiating. Things are moving rather quickly.
The situation must have changed. Our children are still at Garreg Mach, after all.
I admire how strong she's become. I just wish we'd had more time to appraise her competence.
Well, if she's caught us with our breeches down, imagine how they feel. I can't wait to see the confused look on those dastards' faces. Oh, I'm going to enjoy every second of this.
Why not just say bastards?
As if you'd be content to watch.
Does not have any
Once the battle
specific
starts,
curse words
you'll
on?
be knee-deep in gore with all the rest. Which means I'll have to make it clear where I stand. We can't afford to tear the Ministry apart by having the pen and sword at odds.
Sounds very different now.
These are your instructions. I imagine they may not come as a surprise to many of you.
Yes.
For some time now, Enbar Palace has been infested with the same darkness you saw in Tomas. They have made a puppet of the Emperor and plot with disloyal subjects to seize control of the Empire. Our objective is to stamp these traitors out, seize the palace, and reclaim the Empire for our own.
You realize it's just us, right, Edie? That sounds kind of impossible.
She got one.
Still, the Empire is having many soldiers. Perhaps you could be changing their minds?
Those who can be won over will be. And the realization they are fighting the Imperial Princess ought to dull the others' blades. We have also secured the cooperation of several nobles inside the palace.
Very impressive, Your Highness. And very you. I suppose all that remains is to head inside and take care of business.
Yeah. I'm ready to go back to button mashers.
Just you watch. We'll take them all down and have the bards singing our names by nightfall.
Yeah.
So here we are, ready to deal a masterstroke to the heart of the mighty Empire. Life with you certainly isn't boring.
It doesn't seem like
We'll
it.
infiltrate the palace through the rear gate, then apprehend Lord Arundel and Duke Ire. From there, we'll secure the palace's strategic positions, eliminating all resistance we encounter along the way.
If that is our plan, then time cannot be wasted.
Yeah.
You can hear them scrambling in the palace from here. Let's not wait for them to find their bearings. Lead the way, Your Highness. Oh, and make sure to keep her safe, Hubert.
Sure, he will. He's the same.
You know every square inch of that place, after all.
Just mind you don't fall prey to your own distractions.
These villains have had free run of my house for too long. Today, I take it all back.
Hey, let's go.
It was easy enough slipping in the back. The knight's unexpected visit must have thrown the court into disarray.
In that case, we'd best find and apprehend Duke Ire and Lord Arundel before they grow wise to our scheme.
Duke Ire should be in the throne room. We'll enter through the back way.
Here I go. No mistakes.
Yes, that way he will never see our coming. But we must hurry.
The guards along the way are in Duke Ire's employ. To deal with the last ones.
Watch this!
I have this! Hey, swapping in! Take a breather. I'll take over.
Play our card, play it. Edelgard. Mission successful.
Surrender, Duke Ire.
What in the... No! Seal the gate now!
You run.
Well, this complicates things. We'll have to cut around through the gardens.
Send soldiers to the gardens! I want a sword on every path to myself and those rats!
Dance.
The man is so desperate he doesn't realize he's already lost. So let us break through and prove it to him.
Oh, I see.
Watch this!
I'm ready.
take over. Take a breather.
80? No offense, but what's to stop him from running away?
Oh, I already solved that particular problem.
Watch this! I'm ready.
A lot of armored knights. I might have to play the morning tower.
The time has come, ministers. Show the Duke your true allegiance lies with the Empire.
Oh wait, what's happening? Your bar converted.
Apologies, Ludwig, but if you want to leave, it'll have to be through me.
Oh, we got help.
And if you want back in, you must go through me. Although I must seem like nothing in comparison to that bear at the front gates.
Yeah, front gates.
You would turn on me now. Preposterous.
Wait, so those are the nobles you won over? Where'd you find the time to orchestrate that?
Now that we have Duke Aya pinned down, let us clip his wings for good.
Hey, swap minute, take a breather.
Here to die, Duke Aegis.
No! You're still outnumbered, and this isn't done until I say it is.
What do you say?
It's finished, Prime Minister. Lay down your arms and surrender peacefully.
You know what this means. All out offensive.
Use the fire orbs! I don't care if you bring the palace down around us! Just do it!
They're shooting at us? We should probably do something about that.
What can I order for that? Let's see.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me. Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
Like something.
I'm bringing it down.
The ambitions of Ludwig von Eyre won't be broken by the likes of you!
The enemy's stronghold will be ours.
How can this be? I have riches, power. I am as great as a man can be.
Open bow.
Well done, everyone. That just leaves Lord Arundel.
Yes, he is the one we need to worry about. Keep moving and remain alert.
Duke Aya been captured already?
The wretch didn't even have the grace to buy me some time. Well, I've little interest in facing Birdie. So it's time for me to deploy my wild card.
What's that? Get the key first.
Right then. Let us go to work.
80 points.
Leave this one to me.
How about you?
I will gladly handle this.
Even lower.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
Dark magic. Find the casters and strike them down so we might dispel this sorcery.
Come, Voldemort. You and I can split up and sweep the palace.
A fine idea, Paul. Let us make clear to these fell warlocks that they are most unwelcome in this place.
I'm afraid to consider how we'd stand without those two on our side.
Chest real quick. I got the fireworks, so don't worry about that. Don't worry about it. Where's this angle? Jam steel. Hey.
I must regain what I've lost. There. That should stop those fire orbs from, well,
Got that out of the way.
Begin.
Got that over here. So 89, 100.
The Sky Spirit watches over me. Not a problem.
This one? Okay.
I've got this. Firing. We are fighting on the side of Calpurnius. We must eliminate the mages.
These are definitely the same people who kidnapped me.
Really?
You people are all magic and no muscle. I'll snap you like twigs.
You know, it may benefit us to learn more about this dark magic.
Why is that? Alright. He's completed. What's next?
The barrier should dissipate now.
That still didn't stop them. It seems they came prepared for any eventuality.
Yes.
Quickly now! We need to reach Lord Arundel before he slips through our fingers.
Understood. Case. Be on the offensive, boys. Let's go.
Any who sided with Duke Ire or Lord Arundel and oppressed Her Highness will receive no quarter from us.
Hubert, you finally said something I like. Now let's go stamp them out.
All the stronger. Seems entirely possible.
Wretched vermin.
Come, Red.
I admire your tenacity. However, you clearly have no concept of how terrifying I can be.
Banish the darkness, and the terror will fade as well.
That direction I'm going. Come on, get this sight. Nice.
Gotta keep aiming.
Where you going?
Are you starting to understand the situation you're in?
Seems we already got this stronghold too. That means we got it, right? What was the other stronghold? Oh, I see. Okay, we got it. Never mind.
That takes care of the cleanup. I think Her Highness should be very pleased with me indeed.
Yes.
Whether or not she is pleased with you should be of secondary concern. The most important matter is what benefits Lady Edelgard.
Alright. Now legs to the posse.
You are. No.
Sorry, what?
Yeah, what?
No. To act.
There we go, there we go.
I know when I am bested.
Not happening!
Oh, you caught yourself, sorry.
We are the darkness itself, and the darkness cannot be slain.
Damn. Fuckers got away
He
again.
escaped.
He did.
Cowardly of him. But we can take comfort in our victory either way.
I guess that's one
I
way of
guess.
looking at it. Yeah, it only me hanging. Come on.
Now what?
Huh? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, that's what I'm
When
saying.
mercs want to celebrate a win, we slap our open palms together, like that.
That's fucking weird. Ever done a high five?
Commendable victory, Lady Edelgard.
Thank you, Hubert. Still, I don't much like how those rats managed to keep skittering away.
I agree. Attest to that. Yeah, killing them.
I imagine that guy's pretty close with Kranya and Tomas, since he shapeshifted and all.
It's weird feeling. I don't think I told this story yet, but one of these nights when I was like eating leftover McDonald's and shit, somehow a bug just like crawled next to like my remote and shit. So it's like it caught me off guard. It was the same bug that I found in like my headset like a while back. So apparently these bugs are back.
They're all part of a clandestine organization
Annoying me.
attempting to conquer Fodlan from the shadows. Those who slither in the dark.
Huh. Never heard of him.
I've somewhat heard of them, but that's narrative.
So, what is the plan now, Your Highness? We make ready for my coronation. Hubert, gather everyone in the throne room.
This happened so quick.
At once, Your Highness.
I already gotten to that
This is
peak.
wonderful! Your Highness is going to become your Majesty!
Yes, but first I must speak with the Minister of Domestic Affairs, as well as the other counts. Also, I need you to go to the Knights of Saros. I wasn't expecting all of you this soon. What are you doing here?
We demand an explanation.
Huh.
You arrested my father, Edelgard. How could you do such a thing without discussing it with me first?
Oh, I see.
I'm probably not getting the finer points here. But you basically defeated both my father and Ferdinand's. Is that right?
So that's why she didn't want to attack him.
I wasn't fighting your father, Caspar. He was aiding me, as was Count Hevring.
So, what about my father? Did you arrest him?
She looks so happy about that statement. Am I not again? Am I
Unfortunately
missing?
not.
Hmm, okay.
Look, I'm sure you have your reasons for all of this.
Yeah, I'm sure too, but
But maybe
obviously
you should
I'm
sit down and talk us
missing
through
something.
it.
And I intend to. We'll reconvene later and clear everything up then.
I hope so. You can kind of leave me astray
Monica,
here.
join me. We'll talk as we go.
Gotta be on the enemies, but an A is an A.
I
Skip.
must.
Any
I won't let myself. Gotta keep aim.
Already at level 10. Everyone else
Who
has
knew
kept
this
up.
power slept within?
I'll surely... A new power...
I imagine.
I don't know if I can equip any of this. I assume I can, but obviously I'm not doing that. Very vague on our shit so far. At least we got paid. Damn. 7
And you say I have 2 years to complete these preparations.
If I'm not mistaken, this is the same guy that voices like Raiden in Mortal Kombat, right? Joker too? Oh wait, no.
In cooperation with Count Hevring, of course. You and Hubert can finalize the details later. As I won't be choosing a prime minister for some time, I realize this may result in extra work for you. However, that also means more latitude to do things as you see fit, so long as you ensure we're prepared for a 5-year war.
5 years. Damn. I don't know if we're gonna go back to seeing Blythe anytime soon. If I'm being honest.
I will not rest until I discover a solution, Your Highness. So long as our military leaders don't tread on my toes, I shouldn't have too much difficulty.
Yeah.
For something this big, you better believe we'll have plenty of need for resources. Leave it to a narrow-minded quill carrier like you to call that treading on your toes.
In Her Majesty's name, I will decide what is and isn't appropriate regarding your needs. Also, anyone would seem narrow-minded when compared to a swollen-headed juggernaut such as yourself.
Yeah. Such a lovely couple.
A juggernaut, huh? Yeah. I like the sound of that.
I see someone allowed his sarcasm lessons to lapse.
Moving on. Lord Arendel's followers will doubtless attempt to interfere, so we'll need to keep a close eye on them.
Yeah, that sounds about
Once
right.
Count Varley joins us, we can discuss the matter I mentioned further.
It seems he's just arrived, Your Majesty.
Apologies for my tardiness. Gregoire von Varley at the court service. My, but attendance seems light. Where is the Lord Regent and the rest of our noble six?
Dugaya stands accused of treason and has been dismissed as Prime Minister. He currently awaits judgment in one of our final dungeons. Lord Arundel is a fugitive from the same crime, and will be taken in soon. Dead or alive, it makes no difference.
Well, this is a rather shocking turn of events.
Say that again.
I had no idea Ludwig was capable of such things. Still, rest assured that I am nothing like him.
Indeed. And as for the others, Duke Gert was dispatched to Western Fodland to conduct negotiations. And my father, the late Marquis Vestra, perished in the struggle to capture Dugaya.
Yeah. Sorry for your loss, Hubert. Doesn't make me like you anymore, though.
Which makes me the new Marquis Vestra, and Minister of the Imperial Household.
Good to hear, though.
Ah. You've nothing to fear, Count Varley. Her Majesty intends to bestow a great honor upon you.
Yeah.
Majesty? Wait, you mean...
The title hasn't been formalized just yet, but as it stands, you should view it as a foregone conclusion.
Right.
More importantly, Count Varley, there is a very important position I wish for you to fill.
What's that?
I intend to rebuild the Southern Church, and who better to be the bishop than you, our Minister of Religious Affairs?
That should be a good
I will
honor.
make my case to the Archbishop personally.
Thankfully, Lord Arundel and his men are no longer around to obstruct such a move.
Sounds about right.
You would bestow such a position on me? Make no mistake, it is a great honor, but are you certain?
I'm sure she doesn't have any doubts, right?
Very. Now then, your first duty in the role will be to oversee my coronation. Do not fail me, Bishop. I'm sorry to keep you waiting. Are you enjoying your stay at the palace?
I am. Just give me a minute to take a break. I need to pee again. Alright, I'm back. It's long for a little bit longer and call it a stream.
More than I expected. Though I do feel a bit out of place here.
Yeah.
Understandable. Everyone here either is a noble themselves or serves one. However, that will change.
Alright, bet.
As Emperor, I plan to end discrimination based on social status.
Okay, stay true to your
Everyone
word.
will have a chance to rise to the top, whether they are born into the aristocracy or not.
No more nobles or commoners, huh? That does sound pretty great. I'll be impressed if you can actually pull it off.
I couldn't agree more.
Oh, I will. But at the moment, I have a proposition for you.
And what's that?
Go on.
We've successfully expunged the Prime Minister and the rest of that puppet government. But a certain amount of unrest is unavoidable. Which means I must remain here in the capital.
Alright.
In other words, I can't go back to Garreg Mach and continue my studies.
That's definitely understandable, given that.
What about the others?
Our noble families will be in disarray as we transition to my system and new heads of household take power.
Yes.
Of course, some, like Dorothea, are not as affected as the other students. But all of them have offered to stay and help rather than return to the monastery without us.
That's right.
If you'd be willing to do the same, I'd like to offer you a top post in my new military.
Huh.
Now there's a tantalizing offer. It's not like you have any real obligation to the church. Plus, it sounds like quite the thrill.
That's incredibly fair. It'd just be weird to leave him.
I'm more of a hired sword than an officer.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Which is why you're perfect. Hubert wants to recruit mercenaries such as yourself and form a new unit. I can't put some noble in command of them. That would be ill-advised. But they would listen to a capable fighter such as you. You're Hubert's first and only choice.
It's interesting to think about.
I don't know if I really have the experience for it. But if you have that much faith in me, I won't let you down.
Oh, I guess it's settled then.
Having deposed Lord Arundel and Duke Ire, Edelgard quickly arranges for her coronation, her eyes now fixed firmly on the monumental task laid out before her. All the while, the kingdom of Faerghus is thrown into unrest over the right of succession, while the Leicester Alliance finds themselves pitted against an invading Almyran horde.
How did that happen? I will say this story is happening
Realizing
much
the
faster
troubles
than
of
I thought.
Fodlan will fall squarely on her young students' shoulders, Archbishop Rhea closes the Officers' Academy and permits her charges to return home.
So prologue is done. Holy shit. That was a long-ass prologue.
Scarlet Blaze. The struggle commences.
Okay, so I'm interested to see how this turns out.
It is the end of 1181. 2 years have passed since the Officers' Academy closed its doors. Having ascended the throne of Adrestia, Edelgard has begun to enact sweeping change.
That's crazy. It's crazy how this all happened.
The Holy Kingdom of Faerghus now calls Dimitri its king, while Claude reigns over the Leicester Alliance. All three house leaders have found their wings as rulers of a new generation. With the whole of Fodlan still reeling from these rapid changes, Edelgard decides the time has come to usher in a new era.
Is that so? That's the case.
People of Fodlan, the Empire will stand by no longer. Together, we rise against a church that has become steeped in deception and corruption.
It's crazy thinking all pan out this way.
The Church has used their doctrine to deny you power and reshape Fodlan as they see fit. They thrust upon you the illusion of nobility in order to oppress who they choose, and they helped create the Kingdom and
We still gotta
Alliance
see
as a
Violet, though.
pretext for war. Finally, they teased you with the promise of salvation from pain they themselves inflicted, and did
Raku
so
had
in the
to play
name
the
of their
same
own
map and pick
profit.
the other house.
Well, I say no more. The Empire has severed herself from their hypocrisy by restoring the Southern Church and nurturing her people's well-being. And today, we purge the world of their evil forever.
Really evil though. It just feels so weird to go
We
against
will
church.
retake Garreg Mach from the Central Church and stamp out
A
any
new
nobles
story.
who abet its depravity. By my title as Emperor Edelgard von Hresvelg of Adrestia, I hereby declare war against the false Church of Seros.
Forgot to buy all their former students though.
The past 2 years have flown by in but the blink of an eye.
That sounds about right.
And while they felt short, they were certainly eventful. The Empire has come far since we removed Arundel from power. We reformed the government, remedied our diplomatic troubles, and bolstered our military.
And most significantly, we gave strength to the Southern Church, creating the perfect wedge against the Church of Seros. A shame our bishop has become the target of relentless censure as a result. Why, the Central Church even targeted him for assassination.
That's absurd. But given all the events that happened,
Poor Count Varley. It could not have happened to a finer man.
And then there's the matter of Lord Arundel. What are he and his minions up to now?
yeah, we never got an answer to that, huh?
Slithering in the
Fine.
shadows of Fodlan, much as they have done for centuries. It will not be easy to drag such adept skulkers into the light.
I think this could have been all violence.
Perhaps not. Then for now, let's remain focused on the formidable
fire.
adversary ahead.
I wanted to get the players. Okay, well. I saw him in his room. I don't know what he would want.
Did you call us here, Edelgard?
Oh, well,
It's
that
good to see
guy-
so many familiar faces.
That guy, like, no more tired, basically. Everyone else is all fancied up, too. Man.
I did, and thank you for coming. This may be the first time I've seen all of you in the same room since the Officers' Academy closed.
Yeah,
Likely, yes. We have all been rather busy marching down the separate paths life laid out for us.
Or most of us have, anyway. Others, such as myself, managed to eschew work in favor of a more leisurely existence.
They're looking at each other. They definitely fucked. They definitely fucked.
Hey! I was working hard at staying in my room, but still.
Do you have company?
Father's been dreadfully busy, so he's never home. Which has been pretty nice, actually. I was returning home to Bridget. I finished my task, and now I have been returned here.
Dude, this is like extremely fancy pepper though. Holy shit. I can kiss you right now.
Well enough. Now, as you know, the Empire will launch its attack on Garreg Mach in the coming days. Emperor Edelgard will lead the invasion personally, and wishes for those present to form the backbone of her army.
And as it has been some time since Adrestia had an army under the direct command of the Emperor, I fear we currently lack for officers.
I guess this is where I step in.
I
huh?
trust each of you, and can think of no candidates better suited for the job. Will you do this for me?
Alright, I'm pressing A.
So you've got other plans for my father's army, I take it?
I don't know.
Well, Well, then count me in. I'm ready to go whenever.
I would have been happy with a life serving you here in the capital. But if war is coming, I want to see it through myself. I'll go wherever you go, Your Majesty.
I want to hesitate, but at the same time, he did point out that I have no loyalty to the church.
I'm always ready. Plus, it's good to know I haven't been training this hard for nothing.
I've high hopes for you, and trust you will prove the wisdom of my decision.
Just you
Yeah.
wait. I'm gonna hurdle clean over those high hopes and show you what I can really do.
Be certain to save some of your hopes for me, because I most assuredly have what it takes to succeed. And with that, new Empire Army, move out!
Is that what we're calling ourselves?
Ferdinand, kindly leave the commanding and naming to me.
Yeah. What do you like? Battling the church though. I think that's the beginning. Yeah. Just like how it was in the Three Houses. And here it does change appearance and documents.
That reminds me.
How tiresome.
This is the base camp. I just can't believe I spent 3.5 hours playing a prologue. They just took that mask though. It's pretty cool. Dude, that's crazy. I don't have any points, so I don't know why this is an option. That's crazy. Let's see this one I have. Damn. Honestly, didn't expect this to drag this long. So I'll probably just end it there. Pick up the next time. God damn, that's a long ass time. So thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already on YouTube. Follow me on Twitch. See you guys next time.